to Iraq, because as we were saying, it began just before dawn 5 years ago. The dramatic pictures which were beamed around the world as Operation Shock and Awe got underway.
The skies over Baghdad were lit up under heavy bombardment from American and British forces. That was then. What about now? Well, our defence correspondent Caroline Wyatt is at the British Forces base at Basra Air Station, where they're basically on standby at any minute, aren't they, Caroline?
That's right. We're here with the Rapid Reaction Force, the Scots Guards, who are with their Warrior armoured vehicles. They're on a 15-minute notice. If anything happens, they'll go out. At the moment, the British troops based here, mainly training and mentoring the Iraqi army, also patrolling the perimeter of the base, going into villages. They're not likely to get an awful lot of time off this Easter weekend, but what do they do when they are off duty in this desert camp? We've had a peek behind the scenes.
Just burning the evidence, so you're all off.
Some rare downtime for British soldiers at Basra Air Station. Their living quarters are nicknamed Stonehenge for the solid bunkers that surround the beds, built to withstand insurgent rocket attacks. Precious parcels and news from home are crucial to keep up morale on a 6-month tour that will see these men work mainly at the air station or training the Iraqi army nearby. Now British forces are no longer in Basra city itself.
Just trying to give it back to them, you know, and especially in our time here, we've seen it, you know, we're handing a lot of the responsibilities back.
At times it's been a great laugh, a big eye-opener. It's my first tour out here. Other times it's been unnerving, times when, yeah, it's been hard, missing families, but I was really lucky. I got my R&R came in right at the middle of the tour, so I've had a nice kind of even break.
There's a constant awareness, though, that even the base is not entirely safe, as the sirens wail to warn of an incoming rocket. We're all sent diving for cover. 175 British servicemen and women have died since the conflict began, and it's still not clear how much longer Britain intends its forces to stay, nor what kind of Iraq they'll eventually leave behind.
Well, we're here with the Scots Guards. You can see in the background here the Warrior armoured vehicles. They could be taken away if there's an incident they have to go and respond to. We're also here with two of the men who go with the vehicles, Lieutenant Chan Monroe and also Lance Corporal David Hunter. This is your first tour. What's it been like here in Iraq?
It's been really interesting, actually. For the 3 months we've been here, it's been an extraordinary experience to see the place change so much from how it was before and what we expected, and to see, you know, a really good change for the people that we're working with and that we're working amongst out here in Iraq.
And David, what about for you? This is your second tour now. What are the kind of differences, and how do the Iraqi people that you meet respond to you?
Some people respond differently. Some people wave, thumbs in the air, they're happy to see you. Some people obviously just kind of look at the side of the road and just don't want to see you there. But the big differences are the roads are getting built again, some of the bridges are getting renewed, and all the water structures and that are starting to come back online again.
And before, though, you could still go into Basra city. That's no longer possible. You are out here at the airbase.
We still can go into the city, but it just takes a lot of manpower again. We kind of use more the Iraqi forces because it's their country, and we're slowly letting them integrate into the situation.
And Chan, very briefly, do you think you're making a difference?
Yeah, definitely. We're working with the local population. We're helping the Iraqi army. They're doing a lot more, and we're working with them. So definitely.
Lovely. Thank you both very much. Now back to you in the studio.
Caroline, thank you very much.
And more coverage, of course, from Iraq throughout the day on BBC News 24. The time is 8:15. Let's tell you what's coming up here on Breakfast a little later. Love may be free, but dating's quite expensive. So should men pay, or is real romance about sharing the bill these days?
Maternity services appear to have become